Today we are going to make super tasty yet simple green pepper or capsicum curry which goes very well with chapati, paratha or any kind of rice you like. Hello everyone, welcome to my kitchen. This curry gets its richness from coconut and peanuts without adding any heavy cream. So that's why it's very creamy but not really rich. So let's start making it. I'm going to start with dry roasting coconut pieces. There is no oil added to the pan yet. I'm going to roast these coconut pieces till they have little bit of brown spots. Roasting brings out the flavor and oil. I'm using fresh coconut pieces but dry coconut can be used also. Our coconut is roasted, so let's add 2 tablespoons of raw peanuts and also 2 dried red chili cut in pieces. We're going to roast these together. If you have pre-roasted peanuts or ground nuts, you can by all means use them. You do not need to roast it in that case. This green bell pepper curry is vegan. There is no butter, ghee or cream used while making it. I am roasting it on a medium to low heat with patience. High heat will burn it quickly. Now the nuts are roasted, they are ready. I can smell them very well. They are very aromatic. So now the time to add 1 tablespoon of whole coriander seeds and also an inch piece of tamarind or imli. If you don't have tamarind, you can add any other sour agent or you can even use lemon juice later, but tamarind tastes really good in it. Now you might be thinking why I am adding one thing at a time, because everything has a different roasting time. Coconut and peanuts, they'll take little bit longer. Coriander seeds can burn easily, so that's why we are adding at last. And tamarind is wet, it's the fresh fruit, dried fruit. So we just need to roast it for a little bit of time to make it crispy. I also added 1/4 cup of chopped onion and a medium chopped tomato. Let's stir it so onion and tomato is partially cooked. We don't need to cook it all the way, but we do need to cook it little bit, so when we grind it, it comes into a smooth paste. You can see tomato and onions are little bit mushy and soft. So we are done now. Let's move this mix to another pan to cool it down so we can blend it later. We are going to grind this spice mix into a smooth paste which is going to give our curry a silky smooth texture. So let's transfer it to another bowl and let it completely cool down. Now I am going to use the same pan or kadahi to saute the green bell peppers or capsicum. You may notice that our pan is brown at the bottom, but it's fine, it's all flavor. And when we saute our masala or the curry paste, it's going to be all dissolved in the masala. So I have added couple of tablespoons full of oil to the same pan and I'm going to saute the green bell peppers or capsicum here. I have about a pound of green bell peppers cut in big pieces. We need to saute it and get some color on it. There is no need to cook them all the way through because it will be cooked in the curry sauce later. These green bell peppers are ready now. They have little bit of brown spots, so let's remove it on into a bowl and now we will move on to our paste. So I'm going to grind this spice mix which we roasted earlier. Is completely cooled down now. So I'm adding 2 garlic cloves to it and grinding it with little bit of water as needed to make a smooth paste. So I'm heating the same pan again. The entire dish is done in the one pan. I heated 2 tablespoons of oil into the pan and then adding 1 teaspoonful of cumin seeds, whole cumin seeds and half cup finely chopped onion. We are going to saute this onion till soft. Also adding a teaspoon of salt to the onions which will make onions cook faster. Salt will make onion release the water and they cook much faster. So as the onions cook and get softer. All the brown bits which was stuck on at the bottom of the kadai is going to release. It will be all dissolved soon. The onion is cooked now, so I'm going to add half a teaspoon of turmeric powder, 1 teaspoon of coriander powder, and half a teaspoon of red chili powder. This is not very spicy dish, but if you like spicy, you can add more red chili powder to make it little bit more spicy. Now we are adding our paste which we made earlier, and we are going to saute it to make sure everything is well combined. If you are watching this recipe, please like, subscribe and comment if you have any questions. I try to post simple everyday recipes which is low fat but delicious. So stay connected with me. I added half a cup of water to the spice jar or the blender jar to make sure all the spice mixes out and we're not wasting anything. So our curry sauce is ready, it's looking good. It just needs little bit of more water and also salt. I added a little salt earlier, so we are going to add accordingly. And now we are going to cover it and bring it back to a boil. And then we'll be adding our bell peppers. This is one of my favorite recipes because it's very easy to make, and I almost always have bell peppers on hand and also all the spices at home. So I hope it becomes your favorite too. Our curry is ready, it's boiling now. So I'm ready to add the bell peppers to it. After adding the bell peppers, I'll simmer it for another 5 minutes on very low heat, and then it's ready to serve. I very much enjoyed making this recipe and I hope you enjoyed watching it. Stay connected for more simple recipes like this. Till then, goodbye.